Hi, everybody. I'm your boy Gerg. I have a cold, and I apologize for sniffling, coughing, anything like that. I'm sorry. It kind of hit me yesterday morning, and it's kicking me a little bit. It's not bad. It's just sinus stuff. But today we're gonna show you Game Guru Max. We're gonna do a series on YouTube of this. We're not gonna make the videos too long. I'm gonna try to watch time. These are unedited. I'm not gonna edit these. I want to show you things so that you have an idea of what Game Guru Max is. I think it would be better if I don't edit and I actually just show you straightforward. So this is Game Guru Max right now is $50 on Steam. It is an easy way to create game projects or games. Right now they have it set up for first-person shooters. They will be working on RPG and puzzle games very soon. There are a couple kits that they have. Kits are full. They're full kits to make games, full things. They have like an Aztec kit that's out that you can test. There's a teaser, and it is a full kit from beginning to end, everything that you need to make a full game, which is awesome. They also have booster packs, which comes with it could come with like weapons, scenery, something like that. That's just kind of like add-on things. So I just want to get that straightforward. Kits, full games. You can make full games with kits. They give you everything you need. Characters, items, everything. The booster packs just come with certain items, certain things like that to add to games that you already created or you are going to create. I hope that explains that. I hope that explains that okay. But whenever you first pop into Game Guru Max, there is a little thing that shows. I turned it off because it constantly comes up. It's nothing bad. It's just a little like splash screen that shows Game Guru Max and the logo. But this is the very first page. So whenever you get on here, you will see game demos. These are all game demos that you can play. Straight up play. They have Aztec game kit. This is a teaser for their new kit they just released. They have Bounty. This is an FPS. Island Showdown. And these are playable. River Raiders. Like I said, right now, FPS, Snow Mountain Stroll, Grand Canyon Adventure. This is the Grand Canyon. You can use height maps. They did a height map. This is the Grand Canyon, which is amazing. Disruption. Foggy Forest, which is the zombie game. They do have zombies. They have zombies and combat characters right now. We have Switch Escape. This is kind of like find the switch, stop this stuff from, get through the maze. This is kind of their start of a puzzle game. It's gonna get, there's going to be more. Canyon Offensive. Escape from Zombie Cellar, which is a cool little game. Or demo, sorry. Jungle Fever. The Mystery of Z Island. And Trapped, which is a nice little in-the-house, like, trap filling, which is a really cool little demo to play. I love the jump scare. If you notice the jump scare, watch. And jump scare. There we go. Okay, so basically what's going on is these are demos that you can play. You can run through them, test out things, see what you want to do, get an idea. Once you do that, you can go here and go to My Games. I've tried to start a couple. I haven't successfully done that yet. We're going to get into that probably in the next episode. We are going to start creating the layout for the game, and I'll show you that. We also have tutorials. These will help you through whatever you need if you want an introduction tutorial.
Hello there, and welcome to the early access version of Game Guru Max. Now, it's been our mission to create the easiest game maker on the market.
Getting started.
Hello, and welcome to Game Guru Max. We've created an easy-to-use and powerful game maker that anyone can use. We've started in early access with first-person shooter genre games, and we'll soon be adding RPG and...
This is early access, by the way, guys. This is an early access game builder. They did FPS Creator. I've been with Game Guru for a long time. So this is the storyboard, which we're going to do today.
This is where you organise the various areas of your game, including the splash loading screen, game menus, and the game levels. These thumbnails represent each area of your game. This is the loading splash screen. The title screen includes the game's main menu, and then splits off into the About screen and the loading screen that appears before the first game level. The game levels are stacked here, and these lines indicate how the various areas of the game link together. Okay, so let's add a second game level. Now let's make a link between the level 1 and level 2, like this. Each thumbnail can be edited by clicking on the pencil icon. So let's edit the title screen. We can change the backdrop like this. Next, we'll add a music track to be played on this screen. Now, let's move the buttons of the menu around. If we turn on the grid, it makes it really easy to line the buttons up. And then, once we're happy, we can simply click on the preview screen to see how it all looks. Click on the back button and you'll notice the changes are updated in the thumbnail. To the right, there are options for playing and testing your game. This is also where you can save your game as a standalone version to let others play your creations.
Alright, so that is what we're going to do today. We're going to work on the storyboard. There's also the terrain generator, terrain height maps, level editor, object library, character creator, terrain editing, and object grouping tutorials. These are just in the main tutorials. They're adding stuff. Everything will have tutorials, which you'll see. They're all over the game, which is really nice. The game creator, sorry. User guides. This is a legit user guide you can download. So if you don't want to watch videos, you just want to have your own little user guide, you can download this. It's really helpful. The FPS Creator came with one of the best user guides I've ever seen for any kind of creating game, software, or just any game, period. And then we have live streams to social, which is their links, information like that, their website. They are adding a store that will be added Friday as well. They do have weekly broadcasts where they show stuff. That is at 7 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. PST on YouTube. Look up Game Guru Max on YouTube. As well, they just had one yesterday. I watched it. I always miss the live questions, which is funny. They do live questions after they show stuff. They just added swimming and compressed air, basically, so you can swim and breathe. And they just added... the swimming caught my attention so much, and I can't remember the other thing they showed. Oh, they showed some new... is it trigger effects? I think is what it was. They showed that yesterday. I'm thinking that's what it was. This is a very well put together game creator for everyone. It's made to be simple. It's made to be fun. I'm not a giant fan of FPSs, but I probably will start building a game with you, and that's what we'll do. So probably 15-minute long videos, and we'll continue on. So let's get on to this because we got about 5 minutes. We're gonna create a new project. as you can see, I want to do something as the Cult of Gerg. I've been wanting to do the Cult of Gerg like crazy. That, if you don't know what that is what I call my Discord group. That's my little group. I thought the Cult of Gerg would be a good horror-based game title, and we're gonna create that now. Oh, I also turned on some stuff that's actually in the settings. There is some advanced stuff in here that you can turn on. I recommend. It tells you that it'll add a lot of stuff. I recommend adding some of this, turning some of this on, even some of the developer. It will lag if your computer is older, so be careful about that. But some of this stuff is really helpful. It actually gives you more stuff to break down in this, which is really nice. You can do like graphics settings, sound settings, control schemes, and they are adding controller support. Which is something that I've wanted, and I'm so glad they're going to do. I have terrible hands. I have a hereditary disease called Charcot-Marie tooth, and they're going to add that so we can. You can. Okay, so splash screen. Basically, you can import your own images. You can scroll down through everything they have. You can go crazy and do whatever you want to do. I'm not sure exactly. Probably a woodsy area for this. Maybe, I don't know, a cultish theme is what we'll go for. That might work. Maybe like a grungy feel to it. A lot of these are screenshots from previous games that they've created. And if you want to run down through, you can find stuff like this is more like an Arctic. There's a lot of stuff on here. You can even do music. They added a lot of stuff for everybody to kind of enjoy. 42 pixels, a lot of things. I don't have a background made. Next time I will do a background, and that way we'll have our own little Cult of Gerg background, and I'll import it because you can import it. But make sure it's you can do PNGs, JPGs, or if you're gonna have a background, just do a JPG. It takes up less space. But for right now, we're going to do. Let's just do this. So we'll do this. So boom. You can click on this little thing here too, also to change things. So you can do a splash screen. You can put writing on the splash screen whenever you create it. I use GIMP, G-I-M-P. It's a free software. This is the game pause menu. For whenever you have the game paused, you can edit each one of these individually, change names, do that kind of stuff. If you want to fit something to your theme, that's not a problem. As well with this, you can do the exact same thing. You can fit this. You can change this to your liking. We'll go with the same. We'll go with the same theme we had there. We could go here. There's a button sound. All right, so basically you have this is the image. You have backdrop zoom, stretch, backdrop center. I really don't mess with a lot of that. You can make the backdrop transparent. You can add a music track. So if you want music playing in the background, you can go in here. They have waves. You can pick something. You can listen to them. These are just straight sounds. They have ambient music. So you can add music. Let's see. What's this? So if you added that, that would play. Let me see if I can. I'm losing my mind. Preview screen. See? Back arrow does it. This updates. So if we go back, there. See, it's already changed. It's updated on this little on the little thumbnail. You can edit these just by doing things. So you can do grid size. Grid is a good idea. As you saw, they said grid is a really good idea. Show grid. I would add a grid. Grid's very helpful. You can do button position if you want to do it that way. You can also move them around, and you can change them. So let's go play game. So we can do that. If you don't like that font, you can go in. There's some fonts. You can change it. So let's go to Deja Vu. And you see it's automatically updated. If you don't like the text color, you can change that as well. You can do like a red. It has a background, which you can also change. You have like a image regular highlighted, button image selected, button sounds. So whatever you highlight over it, it'll actually make a sound. You can do that. Which is, there's miscellaneous. Ooh, what's in this? That's like a bite. Hold on. I was trying to see if I could get. That's a reload ping. Sci-fi door, scary door. That's kind of cool. Silence? What is this? It's silence. There's also other triggers in here. I like that scared. I wonder what that would sound like. Let's try. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I have a cold. And then you can go into. You can go into test. Where's that? Right here. I like that. That's cool. You can also change the others. So load game is changeable. About is changeable. Quit is changeable. So you can edit all those. We're not going to go through and completely edit these yet. We'll start that soon. You can also do the save game screen, which has all of your different save games. You can do graphic settings, sound screen. I know you're like, oh, there's not a lot of settings. They're adding. It will be added. Just give time. Give them time. Right now, it's in early access. They have been adding stuff left and right. They have been working on everything. So just give them time. They'll get it added. We have the loading screen and what it'll look like whenever the level's loading. You can change the loading bar. You can change almost anything in this. But it is amazing to the way they set this up so that you have control. We'll change to our image. Let's see. That's backdrop zoomed. We can change the loading bar. Let's go to something that fits a theme. I don't know. We could do any of these. So let's go like maybe this. Add it. And then we just got to reposition stuff to make sure that it's highlighted. We could do this again. There we go. And there's our thing. If we don't want it completely there, we can just go here. And now it fits the theme. Don't forget to show your grid. You got to set this. Hold on. All right, so there's a grid. So now we could snap things to the grid, as you can see. So we could do that and then move this up and snap it there. And there you go. You got that. And then you can win in game, press the escape key. I think you could actually change that as well, which you can. If we don't want the default font, we just go and change it. We can change it to our deja vu like we did before. It's that simple. Then once we go back, boom, loading screen changed. This is how you load your game screen. This is the about screen where you can put text about your game. Level creator, which we'll get into next time. This is what happens whenever you've won the game. This will come up and tell you you can have something here, like a little story or something that's going on. Also, game over if you die. You put a little story when you die. You can add stuff to this. So this has the next level. You connect it, boom. Connect it, boom. You could do continuous levels and then just have the one and over screen connected to the very last level. So I don't think there's I'm not sure how much you can add to this. I think they mentioned it in one of the streams. I'm just not sure, but I think it's a good bit. I've seen a lot of levels in a lot of the games that were created. So that is basically the storyboard. We will work on this more next time. I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of the hub to start out first, and then how it goes. And whenever we come back, we'll just be able to click on this and then edit game, and boom, we can continue. So next time, we'll go through the splash screen, title screen, loading screen level. We'll try to do all that information, update that, and then after that, we start creating our level. Thank you for watching. I'm your boy Gerg. I love your face. Check out Game Guru Max. Check out their website. Check out their YouTube. Check out everything. Discord, everything. They are everywhere. Discord. They also have a forum which you can post in, and they'll answer. They're very helpful, and I love this. I can't wait to make the game for you guys. So love your faces, and I will see everybody very soon. Bye, everybody. Enjoy.